would like that, actually.
No, they would, huh? Well, we have no one on right now, so just stay tuned, everybody, because it is not 3 p.m. But yeah, really excited for number 2 of our Q&A. We're going to be doing this for anyone that's watching it after the fact for today, and then for the next 2 consecutive Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Anyone that has, real estate, financial questions, title questions, please bring them to us live right now. Get them answered. So right here is David Robertson with Universal Title. We work closely for probably about 12 years now. Hard to believe.
I think that's right.
Several different companies, and appreciate all the support. David is honest. He's ethical. He's professional, and I always know when I send somebody to him that he's not there trying to close them to fill his pocketbook, but just approach the business with love, get his clients taken care of, and then the money in the business falls into place. Then we have Greg Simmons here.
Right.
I think you guys know Greg, so Greg and I likewise. I think my relationship with both these gentlemen is about 12 years, 13 years deep now. And all right, Stephanie, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. Hey there, Alex. So anyone have anything they want to say to get started? Otherwise, I got a few questions for some of you.
Okay. We're just happy to be here. Open to questions. Real estate is a big deal. It's often, as I'm sure you know, some of the biggest transactions people make in their lives, and you've got to work with the right people. And I'm always honored to work with Mike. I trust him a lot, and with Greg as well. And if you don't work with the right folks, things can really go wrong. And I've got some stories to share, but we'll see what kind of questions come up first.
It's good. Actually, it's funny, and I love hearing this one, so I'm going to go and just jump right in and ask her one question. I know you worked for a former company when I used to work for a former company, but both you and I, we like working with the best. I know that you had a story about somebody who tried to sell a house twice.
Yeah.
And whoever was working for the wrong real estate company, the wrong title company, didn't get the deal. Tell them the story. Feel free in detail. That's a really interesting one.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I've told the story a lot. Seller, owner tried to sell the home, 2 different buyers, as you said. They went and closed at the office I was working at, signed papers. The very same day, went and signed papers at another title company with another buyer. Of course, the idea is, he's just trying to get away and double dip and get paid twice. Well, we, of course, didn't know anything about the other deal. If we did, we would have said, forget it. We're not going to be part of this. Deal's off. But if someone is going to do fraud, they're not going to say anything to us about it. So we just proceeded, sent everything to the courthouse as normal, the deed and the buyer's mortgage. Virginia is what's called a race to the courthouse state, and that means whichever deed is recorded first is the one that wins. They get the ownership. They get what's called the superior interest in the property. So our deed was stamped in by the courthouse just a matter of minutes.
One buyer won, one buyer lost.
Before the other deed. Our buyer got the home, the other buyer got a lawsuit. And I never followed up. I don't know the result of that. But suffice to say is there are a lot of things that can go wrong with real estate. You've got to work with good